All of these products are going to have very good skin caring ingredients in them, and they are not going to make you look older. To be able to put on a full face of makeup and not have it age you 10 years, hallelujah. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sunshine and this is Everyday Sunshine. Today we are doing a deep dive into Creal Beauty. This brand intrigued me from the get-go because it is specifically formulated for more mature skin. As the owner of more mature skin, anything that is targeted specifically to more mature skin is intriguing to me. So I wanted to give this brand a try. I have purchased and have been trying pretty much the entire line from Creal, with the exception of 2 products. I did not purchase the sunscreen. It looked way too dark, way too orange for me. It looked like something that I would have had to color correct for and possibly wear more makeup to try to brighten it up to get it to the color of my skin tone. It didn't look like the right color for me, so I skipped that. The other product I skipped is the Lip Grip Fine Line Filler. That was not a product that spoke to me, so I skipped that one. However, I purchased everything else that Creal has to offer. I've been trying it for the past several weeks and I would like to give you my thoughts. I wanted to try these products, see if they are worth the hype. Let's go through the products that I have and then I will show you footage of me applying these products and tell you my thoughts. The Moisture Source Bi-Phase Brightening Essence. This dual phase brightening barrier supporting liquid moisturizer drenches skin in weightless hydration, then seals it in for 24 hours with an elegant squalane oil phase for glowing, calm, bouncy skin. You get 4 ounces of product in this, and with the amount that you need to use, I feel like this will last for months, like months and months. First of all, I love the packaging, the color, the glass bottle, the lid. The look of her line is absolutely beautiful. I adore the look of everything. This is a biphase essence. You shake it up and put it on your face. Now, this is very, very moisturizing. It's got some weight to it. It's not super runny. It kind of slowly runs down the hand. And it's a great base for makeup. I have really been loving this. I am using it morning and night. You really can't even tell that I've used it because you need so little of this. I'm talking drops, 2 or 3 drops, and that is enough for my whole face. I pat this in morning and night, and I love it. This is a $95 essence. It was very hard for me to make the decision to purchase this. If it hadn't been during the Sephora sale, I probably wouldn't have. But having said that, I'm glad that I did. I like it. In fact, this is probably one of my favorite products from the line. And it was like kind of a last minute decision for me to purchase this. It wasn't one of the products that I initially bought when I was interested in the line, and it really didn't catch my eye until I got the other products and tried them. And I was like, oh, I really want to see what that essence is all about. So I'm glad I got it. Speak to any skincare benefits yet because it's only been a few weeks. It does seem to be brightening, and my skin does feel definitely more even when I put it on. And I would say it's probably looking a little more even tone too. I would have to give it, at least go through a bottle before I can form a final opinion on the brightening claims. But as far as the cosmetic elegance of it, as far as the way that it makes your skin feel immediately after putting it on and long term, it is very moisturizing. It's not an essence that you just put on and it sinks in and it's gone. It sticks around. The next product that I'm going to talk about is the 4-in-1 Ultimate Eye Cream. First of all, the packaging of this, again, love it. It reminds me of like a Zippo lighter. It's got a pump. The packaging is super, super cute. It is plastic. You get zero 0.5 ounces. Now, I have mixed thoughts on this. The claims for the eye cream: an instant eye refresh, visibly brightens, hydrates, smooths the eye contour, and primes under the eyes for makeup. Clinically proven to lock in moisture for 24 hours, reduce the appearance of dark circles, and diminish the look of lines and wrinkles over time. Refillable. I did not realize this was refillable. That makes me very happy. I don't know why. I guess because Sephora didn't have it, but I'm on the Creal website and there is a refill available. This eye cream is $95, but you can get the refill for $80. I like that you can get a refill and you can get it cheaper. And it also kind of makes this packaging make a little bit more sense. Now, my experience with the eye cream, I only wear this during the day because it does have color. And let me see if I can show you that color. It's like a very, very sheer peach. Here's my issue with the eye cream. I feel like because it has the tint, it's more daytime appropriate, right? I don't know that I'd want to wear something with a tint to sleep in the evenings. During the day, it can pill. It can kind of take up under the eyes, especially if you use too much. It's really hard to control the amount that you use with the pump. It doesn't pill every time that I use it, but it has pilled enough times that I have to mention it. And I'm sometimes afraid to use it because of that issue, because I usually do skincare, foundation, then concealer, right? So I will already have my foundation on, then go on to put in my concealer and then notice that it's pilling because it is mixed with this. And I don't know if this just doesn't sink into my skin properly or if it's just sitting on top of all of my other skincare, because I do use a lot of moisturizing products. For example, today I used the eye cream and put the Creal concealer over it and have experienced no pilling. I just pulled out my 10 times mirror just to look in it, just to make sure that I'm not having any issues today. And I'm not. But it has happened several times. I'd say probably 40% of the time when I use that eye cream, I get some issues where I will have to wipe it off, start over, and go in with an eye cream that doesn't have any color to it. Because it can pill sometimes, and because it's not always flawless under the eyes when you put makeup on top of it, I can't really recommend it. I guess if you don't wear makeup on a no makeup day, I think it would be okay because it's not always flawless under the eyes, and because sometimes it can clump up and not lay right and not sit right. And then sometimes it performs great. I don't feel comfortable recommending that. Like, I can't fully endorse it, and I'm not sure that I will repurchase because of that issue. It could just be a me thing, but it's enough of a me thing. I can't say that I will repurchase that because of that issue. I also got the lip balm. This is called The Adults Are Talking. I love that name. Super cute. It's just a clear lip serum in a bullet. This is really good. It's got a magnetic closure. Again, the packaging of the Creal products is top notch. They feel like a luxury product and they are very aesthetically pleasing. So I've been very happy with the look of the line. That doesn't matter, does it? Who cares about that? Nobody cares. I do like this lip balm. I put it on every morning and every night pretty much since I got it, just trying to get a feel for it and test it out. I do enjoy the lip balm. However, it is $42, and I can't say that it is extraordinarily different than any other lip balm. It does feel luxurious. It does a great job at moisturizing the lips. They do feel very soft and smooth. I have had absolutely zero issues with dryness since using this lip balm. It's hard for me to say if I would repurchase this when it runs out, but I am happy that I have it. I'm glad I gave it a shot. It doesn't have any clumping or anything like that in it. It does have some lactic acid, so it exfoliates and softens your lips. Not enough to where they're going to feel dry or burn or anything like that. It's just enough to keep your lips soft and smooth. And it does a fantastic job of that. So outside of her skincare products, she does have 3 makeup products, and I purchased all of those. So let's get into those. First, we are going to talk about the Face Flex Concealer and Complexion Enhancer. Now, this is a very interesting product because this is a concealer or a foundation. You can use that however you want. And this is a product that I have to say actually does work as both. I've seen a lot of products claim to be a foundation and a concealer. However, they don't really perform well in both categories, right? They do one or the other a little bit better. This product is a little bit different. It's, again, just beautiful. It's glass. It's very heavy. Like, the bottle is glass. Here's the shade 2 in the concealer. So she says this floats over skin and flexes with your every laugh or furrow without creasing or fading for 12 plus hours. So the shade range in this is not great. There are only 10 shades. I have the shade 2 out of the 10 shades. And while it is a good shade match, it is not a great shade match. It's not exact. It's a little less warm than I am, but I can make it work. I have it all over my face right now. You can see that it matches me pretty well. My neck is just the slightest bit more yellow, but it's not an egregious shade match, right? You probably wouldn't even notice that it weren't a perfect shade if I didn't point it out to you. But I'm just one person and there's only 10 shades. They don't look very well balanced across depth. I do think the shade range should be improved. Hopefully, as the line continues to grow and becomes more and more established, you will expand the shade range, because I do think that this is a great product for somebody who just wants a one and done. You just want to slap something on, have it look good, not be crepey or cakey, and be able to get out the door. Is it my favorite as an under eye concealer? It's not. It's not my favorite, but it's still really good. What it does do well is it's hydrating. It does not dry out your under eyes. It does not dry out your face. When I wear this product, I tend to use it as an all over complexion enhancer. I think that's where it shines. You can see in the demo how much I used, and I used too much. I kind of had to really do a lot of blending, really do a lot of picking that back up with my beauty blender because I went a little hard. One thing that I do notice with this, if I am using it as just a concealer, is that I have to use the very smallest amount. A little of this goes a long way. And so I will literally just do a dot here, and I can blend that and probably cover half of my face. So it goes a long way. As an all over complexion product, while it is very expensive, this is $58 for 0.30 ounces. I don't think that you need as much as you would a normal concealer or a normal foundation. I feel like you could get away with so much less of this because it does go a really long way. In that aspect, it's kind of a good value. So while this is great, it is not my absolute favorite concealer, but it is up there with the best of them. And this, while expensive at $58. The Victoria Beckham concealer is $65 and you get 0.08 fluid ounces. You get 0.30 fluid ounces with this one. There's no comparison. And my other favorite concealer, the Westman Atelier, is $48 for 0.21 fluid ounces. So actually this concealer, pound for pound, ounce for ounce, mil for mil, less than both of those. So while it is expensive at initial cost, you have to consider how much is in here. I think that the reason why there is so much more in here is because it is meant to be kind of an all over complexion product. This is really a good product with some caveats. The caveats being the shade range needs improvement. And also, as just a concealer, it does crease on me a little bit worse than some of my other favorites, but it lasts. And while it creases, it still looks good. Let me explain what I mean by that. You know how some products can, when they crease, they make you look crinkly and older. It creases, but it doesn't separate and accentuate your wrinkles, but it does crease minimally. So I just want to put that out there. It does claim not to crease. On me, it creases. I do have fine lines. I am 51 years old. It does crease, but it does not look bad. It is not an aging concealer. I said at the beginning, that is sometimes all I can hope for, is something that is not going to make me look older, right? I kind of feel like on the skin, this is very glowy and bouncy and smoothing. I'm very happy with it as an all over complexion product. I think it looks beautiful. Is it worth the price? I think so, because the price is not as high as you think it is when you take into consideration how much product you get and also the price of some of the other concealers in the same, I hate to say clean beauty. That is how they are categorized. So I'm just repeating the claims from these brands. In the luxury clean beauty space, this is actually the best value of the products that I have tried. If you know of one that is a better value than this, please let me know. And what I'm talking about there is price per ounce. This is less than the Westman Atelier and way less than the Victoria Beckham. The Victoria Beckham is going to be the most expensive concealer, I think, on the market when you look at the amount that you get in that concealer pen. However, I still love concealer. I love the Victoria Beckham concealer. And it does kind of crease a little too. It's very similar to this in that it creases, but it doesn't make you look older. Maybe we'll do like a head-to-head between these two, kind of comparing Sarah Creal to Victoria Beckham. I'll consider doing that if anybody is interested in something like that. Moving on. Sorry, I spent way too long on that. Moving on to the lipstick, the Sarah Creal what is this called? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I keep forgetting that. Moving on to the Sarah Creal Speak for Yourself lipstick. I bought the shade SheEO. Yes, I am saying SheEO. This lipstick packaging is beautiful. I wasn't really impressed with the photos of the packaging, but in real life, when you get it in your hand, it's very weighty. It feels great. And this is the shade EO. It's like a nude pinky beige. The claims for this lipstick are a creamy, high comfort, high impact lip color with lip hugging wear that keeps lips hydrated for 6+ hours. It's described as a nude pink. And I think that's a pretty good description of this shade. I am wearing it now. It is beautiful. I'm not really a lipstick person. I don't own a lot of lipsticks, but I have kind of gotten more into them recently. It's a beautiful color. I think it would flatter a lot of different skin tones. It's kind of a sheer color, which I like. I don't like really heavy, full pigment lipsticks. It's very comfortable on the lips. It wears really well. I would say the 6+ hour claim is accurate. This is a $50 lipstick, but it does feel luxurious. The packaging is really nice. The experience of putting it on is nice. The embossing on the lipstick itself feels very luxurious. The experience of using it is very nice. I really like this. I am very pleased with the lipstick. Would I repurchase it? Yes. Yeah, I think I would. I think I would. I think it's one of the best lipstick formulas that I've tried. And the last product from Sarah Creal that I've been trying is the Back of the Cat Mascara. This is a tubing mascara. Tubing mascaras are my favorite mascaras because they are the only mascaras that really seem to hold my lashes. I have mentioned this in other videos, but I have really terrible lashes. They're short. They don't stand up. They're kind of straight. I can't really curl them because they look shorter if I curl them. I ask a lot of a mascara. I need my mascara to lift my eyelashes, to curl my eyelashes, to hold them up, to lengthen them, to volumize. There's a lot. And I feel like this is a good mascara. It's an expensive mascara. It's $40. I don't see any lash benefit claims on the website, so it is just a straightforward tubing mascara. It's a good tubing mascara. It's one of the better tubing mascaras that I have tried. Now, I have sung the praises of the Tower 28 Make Waves mascara. That is not a tubing formula, but that is my holy grail mascara formula at this point. I'm testing several mascaras at the moment, so that might change, but as I'm filming this video today, Tower 28 Make Waves is my holy grail mascara. This, however, is a great mascara. It does not flake. It does not smudge. It does a great job at lifting your eyelashes, curling your eyelashes, giving you definition. This has a really nice wand, and it does an incredible job at lifting each lash and kind of getting in there and lengthening your eyelashes, lifting them up, and they stay up. It does not give me quite the volume that the Tower 28 does, but it gives me the length, the curl, the lift, smudge-proof, budge-proof wear that the Tower 28 gives me. It's a very good mascara. It is, however, $40, so it's kind of difficult for me to wholeheartedly recommend this when it has not overtaken my very favorite mascara, which is Tower 28 Make Waves. That one to me is just, at this time, and I'm testing probably 5 mascaras, it is still the winner. After I'm finished testing all of those mascaras, I will let you know if one of them overtakes it. But for me, as of right now, that's my hands down favorite. However, the Sarah Creal mascara is very, very good. It does a great job at lifting and holding your lashes with no flakes, no smudge, not a single one inside. So I do really like this. I'm happy that I picked it up. So those are the products from Sarah Creal that I have been trying and my thoughts on them. I will just go through and give you a brief summary of all of these products. Starting with the Moisturizing Biphase Essence. Love this. Fantastic. So happy that I got it. It was kind of a last minute decision. It has turned out to be a good one. I love the way this feels on the skin. I love what it does for the skin. I will let you know if I see any brightening from this. I feel like this is a hit. I really do. And look at it. Look at the packaging. It's so cute. Love this. The Firm Offer 4-in-1 Eye Cream. This is good. This is not something that I can wholeheartedly recommend because of the pilling issue that I'm experiencing occasionally, and because I haven't seen any difference in the skin under my eyes since using it. I'm talking about when I don't have the eye cream on, like, is there a difference in the skin under my eyes? And I don't see that yet, but it is pretty early. If that changes, I will update. The Adults Are Talking Lip Serum. Love this. This is great. It keeps your lips so soft and hydrated, and it lasts. And it's not something that you need to reapply. I put it on at night. When I wake up in the morning, it's still there. It's good stuff. Is it $42 good? I don't know. I get it. It's good. The Face Flex Concealer and Complexion Enhancer. This is 100% worth the money, in my opinion, for the reasons that I talked about earlier in the video. The performance of the product, the price compared to other high-end concealers, the way that it performs on the face and under the eyes, it's, while not perfect, it is very, very good. I do hope there is a shade range expansion so that everybody can at least try this. The Speak for Yourself lipstick, absolutely love this. I love the color that I got. This is a wonderful formula. The packaging is beautiful. It feels like a $50 lipstick and it looks like a $50 lipstick on the lips. Love this. Back at the Cat Mascara, great tubing mascara, $40. If you've not been able to find a tubing mascara that you like, that works for you, I would say give it a shot and see. This might be the one, right? This might be the one that changes your mind about tubing mascaras. This did not dethrone my Holy Grail mascara, but it is still a very good mascara and not flake or smudge. Give this one a go. You might be surprised. That wraps up my Sarah Creal roundup. I am sorry that I was so wordy. I had a lot to say today about these products because they are an investment. They are expensive products. This is formulated for over 40 skins. All of these products are going to have very good skin caring ingredients in them, and they are not going to make you look older. Sometimes that is all we can ask, and that is enough. Not only is that just enough, sometimes that is fantastic, right? To be able to put on a full face of makeup and not have it age you 10 years. Hallelujah. That makes me happy. I hope you enjoyed this roundup. If you have any questions, drop them below in the comments. If you'd like to see me review anything else, or if there's any other product line that you're interested in, especially for older skin, I'm your girl. Let me know and I will take a look. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourselves and I will see you in the next one. I still want to wear makeup. I still want to put color on my face. I am going to continue to put on makeup. And so I would like to continue to put on, I would like to continue to wear, I like to wear makeup. How do I figure out cost per ounce? Why can't I figure that? I can't do the math. Cost per ounce. Figure cost. Total cost by the number of ounces. Cost by the number of ounces. Okay.